Hey everyone, it's WINGSPANTT, Chance Ravine in EVE Online, and today I don't want to go through any jokes or anything stupid or waste any time. I want to talk about something that's very important, and that is the CCP Plex For Good program. As you may or may not know, the country of Nepal has been hit with two very rough earthquakes, at least two rough earthquakes in the recent weeks, and there's been a lot of casualties, there have been a lot of injuries. People are just having a really rough time over there. Now normally playing video games doesn't serve any purpose to helping people, but CCP is doing something to help make the things that you can do in EVE Online matter, and that's the Plex For Good program. What this is basically saying is that until Friday, May 15th, okay, if you donate Plex into the game, okay, and I'll be talking about that exactly how in a second, that they will donate $15 for every Plex that you essentially give up in-game. So that money you'll be taking, in-game currency and turning it into something that's actually going to help a real human being who's going through something tough right now, something probably much tougher than a lot of us can imagine. So how you do this is really simple. The first thing you need is Plex. Okay, so in this case, I happen to have 31 Plex sitting here, which I'm going to be redeeming. Okay, I believe. Okay, whatever. Yes, that should be right. Okay, let's pull this in, stack them. Okay, 31 Plex, my favorite number, 31. The last time I was dealing with virtual items and helping people in real life, 31. And you want to find this character, CCP Plex For Good. What you want to do is create a contract, okay? You want to create a contract. It's going to be a private contract. It's going to be going to CCP Plex For Good. Exact terms, okay? And you create the contract. You're going to give them this thing, okay? You can put all these things however you want. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to put Plex For Good from Wingspan, okay? And then you create the contract, and that's it. So you might be saying to yourself, well, that's great, Wingspan, you just sent 31 Plex for this program, but what does that have to do with me? Well, what I'm offering for you for this time period between now, May 5th, and May 12th, so up until right before the end of this fundraiser, what I'm offering is to double your donation. So what that means is, if you donate a Plex to CCP Plex For Good, I will match it up to the first 100 Plex. So I've done the 31, but I'll go up to 100 based on what I get. So what I want you to do is, you write a contract just like I did, go to your contracts, take a screenshot of the completed contract, and then email it to my CSM email address, wingspantt@csm.eve.com, with double delivery as the subject line. If you email a screenshot, okay, just like it says here, to this email address with this subject line by May 12th, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to match any of the screenshots for each person. So if I get 20 emails, I'm going to donate an additional 20 Plex. If I get 30 emails, I'm going to put in an additional 30 Plex. So I'm going to match it up to 100 Plex. So basically, I want to see you guys chip in. I want to see the community get involved. This really matters because, let's face it, real people matter more than pixels. And I hope that if you have any ISK lying around or Plex lying around, or if you do have, just you can extort it or steal it from people, I don't care. You want to blow someone's freighter up and take the money and convert it to Plex and donate it to a good cause. You can honestly fuel helping people out with someone else's teeters if that's what it takes for you to help. So please consider this. I really want to hit the 100 donation line, and please share this with anyone you know, because even if you don't have the money for the Plex, maybe someone else that you know does. So everyone, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for helping out, and see you out there. Cheers.